So, Nigel, what's it all about then?
It's about a homeless veteran. That's getting better. Let's do it one more time, possibly two more times. The timing is now right, but what I want is that connection between Tip and Martin. It's a film that's based on a play, and that's quite difficult to recreate, because if it's just a film, you don't get the sense that it's come from the theatre. So we've tried to find a line between the two, and I'm hoping that we have.
Tax Garbage London. Tax Garbage London.
Martin, I reckon it's better if you say tax scan it's Londoners.
All right, okay. Yeah, I had to really focus and concentrate and keep things together.
Yeah. You've got to have that happy walk. Cheers, well.
Yeah.
Look well.
Cheers, Dean.
What's your role in the film?
I'm the producer, and it's a tactical nightmare, but an enjoyable one. Martin, go with that.
No, I
Is that
didn't.
the idea?
No.
Is that Martin got to go first?
Yes, you've got to go past it. We've got a play, a full-length play that we hope to take to the West End, and this is a 5 or 6 minute short film to try and promote that enterprise.
And who have you got involved in the crew and the cast of this film?
Mostly veterans, that's what we wanted. We wanted real stories, and they are real stories.
My name's Tip Cullen. I'm an actor and a former Royal Marines commando, which you love to have, by the way, being a former paratrooper. But yeah, so that's who I am. Long time in the Royal Marines, and then had a bit of an epiphany and said I needed to do something else. I needed to be a storyteller.
Various things have happened to him, triggered him, traumas coming back to him. Does he see what he actually thinks he sees? We don't know.
Do you care if anyone is remembered from all those who fought and died? Go on!
Record at this. Just get some awareness as well, because veterans are coming out of the armed forces and ending up on the streets. So what you see, and what you see in the storyline, these really happened. These really happened to some veterans that we know.
Yeah, but I think we got it. So, Dean, what's your role here?
Doing lots of different things, but my main one is production manager. So basically the organisational side of it, keeping everybody in check, in line.
I noticed the set's well organised, it's going really well, much better than most film sets I've seen.
It's worth the effort, because once we get the story out there that there are homeless veterans, it's what we're all doing, we're all together. A lot of the guys and girls here are ex-military or ex-military affiliated. You can't get any better than that.
Veterans' mental health, men's mental health, veteran mental health, and veteran homelessness are something that they're so sad, but they're so prevalent and they happen so much today. So for me, I don't think I'm going to be doing film work or any theatre work, which is so close to my heart and what I believe and what I've experienced as well.
What am I doing here today? I'm here with some beautiful people, just letting our voice be heard, our little messages all over the world, sharing love, sharing support, sharing what life is all about.
Go a bit closer, Martin.
They're definitely all engaged and creative, and it's always good to have guys who kind of know what's going on all the time. They're all used to drills and being on time, so that's what it's like on set anyway. So yeah, veterans are perfect for the filmmaking business, I reckon.
He sort of tries to stop you by what he says. What happens at a train station? Any questions, guys?
I'm not sure now, but let's have both choices anyway. We feel we've got to get both ideas.
Yes. Now, I take that very much on board, but I'm building as we go. This is not what you see.
Okay, bud.
That's getting better. Let's do it one more time, possibly two more times.
Just for the continuity wise, that's it.
Yeah, how's it going, guys?
Yeah man, living the dream, just discussing the joys of continuity.
And how's the crew?
They're eating cake and drinking Prosecco.
Yeah, we'll all be coming back sloshed. Be what it's like living like the stars, eh?
Happy birthday. How are you feeling? Filmmaker and birthday man.
Well, I'm feeling fine but this is my first drink of Prosecco.
Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! One for luck! Hip hip! Hooray!
Are you happy with the filming so far?
We've got a challenge with the weather and with the building site that erupted into life about 2 days ago. But we've managed to reschedule it and we think we'll be fine.
How's your part?
Living the dream.
Isn't it? Do you find it hard to switch back to your normal self after being a homeless person?
To be honest, I think it's because you empathise so much with them. You keep yourself thorough with it for this week. I'll just sort of keep, and hold on to that much empathy, and you do it. So it's quite special.
Stranger. Up. Let's do it. We're not going to progress where we are at the moment. Listen, I mean, it was amazing that we got that long take with just the last word. If you do 20 takes and you still haven't got one, it's demoralising.
This is a piece of piss.
I accept that totally, but even the best of actors can get demoralised by frustration.
I thought, no, you're missing the point. I'm trying to look at the veteran situation, homeless veterans. Luckily, the Evening Standard came in for us. TfL fobbed us off. They wouldn't let us use the roundel. They said they worked with the Royal British Legion, but they don't think this is a project they can back. Why? I have no idea.
As a veteran, when you're deployed in the field and you're living on your pension and you're surviving and looking after yourself, that in a way is you're surviving. But the only person you have to worry about is yourself. And as a homeless person, you don't want to be a burden on society, on your family, on anything, but they can look after themselves.
Can you zoom in a bit and then zoom out?
I can't zoom.
Shot 13A, take 2, marked.
Action. At the night when the fighting was over, thieves stripped the bodies of valuables.
So this must be close to your heart, isn't it? Homelessness. You just got a home, haven't you?
A new home, yeah. New home from like the previous place that I was in. Yeah, it's really, it's a step up in the right direction in part of my progress overall. So it's very good. There's a garden there that I've recently taken over and planting vegetables and flowers and stuff. And it's good. It's nice to be balanced.
Yeah.
Maybe the first time in a long time. It's all good.
It's all good, said Martin.
Yes.
You need a person to cross the camera lens. We go for a low shot, so you've got the length.
Huge thanks to the Poppy Factory for giving us some of the props, and more importantly, thanks to the Veterans Foundation who funded this short film about homelessness. Without any of those, we wouldn't be here today. We'd probably be sitting in a park somewhere playing footy.
Sounds like a good idea, Sean. Cheers.
Anyway.
I don't know why I'm looking into the camera.
Go on, look at me.
Go again.
Yeah, have you enjoyed being a director?
I have. I've learned a lot. I have directed before, but not a film. We've all contributed. The technical staff have told me things that I never knew existed. But the basis to me of film, opera, whatever it is, a play, is the drama, is the story.
Yeah, go for it.
The photographer didn't turn up, so I said I'll take a few shots.
Oh, you're lovely.
I live here with my husband. He was in the military.
Oh, another veteran family.
Yes.
Brilliant. They all come together, don't we? We're all looking after each other. Well, that's lovely. So you stepped in the last minute.
I did.
It's fantastic. It's quite boring. You're not busy at all. Swear to God. You stood around all day doing nothing.
Well, you've got good helpers then. You delegate well, don't you?
Or I'm a good liar.
Hard, really, really hard at the end as well. I felt his emotion as well, mate.
Did you?
Yeah.
Getting to you?
Yeah, it did.
Been a labour of love. Week at it, haven't you?
Yeah, but you know what? That final scene, when we wrote this, I didn't realise how powerful it was, mate. And when Tip delivered that last piece there, I think he spoke for all the lads who've fallen, you know. You should never forget them, they're always going to be in your heart, kid. Yeah, we move on, and let's have it, man.
It's motion in it, but it's what's up, but there's a lot of friends came to sort of visit to help me along.
Are you happy, Mr. Producer?
I'm just doing a wrapped Twitter now for everybody. We knew we were going to make a great film, so always lots of work to do. We're always thinking ahead, and the good thing is, we know we've made a superb film, not just for ourselves. It's to highlight homelessness and all those people on the streets. So it will be worth it in the end.
Raise your glasses to a job very well done.
Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Wait.
Cheers, guys, and thank you.
Cheers all.